Let's pause for a moment to think about the different ways that audience expectations have been transformed during the era of COVID-19, of everybody being on Zoom, and also in the age of social media platforms like TikTok that have been taking off in recent years. To me, the confluence of these various factors have actually increased the rationale for creating one's own academic YouTube channel. For one thing, audiences I think are now more comfortable with doing online courses and having the online delivery of lectures, all of these different things that make up the kind of teaching and research environment. Zoom in particular, I think, has really increased people's comfort and familiarity with screen-delivered learning. They've spent hours in online classes or in meetings with multiple talking heads on screen. They're used to that type of interactivity. They're more proficient in the use of the technology. People have come to value the benefits of asynchronous learning and on-demand content. So if you miss a course, well, you can watch the replay. And if you would usually be sitting at the back of a lecture hall and you're straining to hear what the instructor is saying, maybe you're a non-native speaker of English and you'd like to be able to pause and play it again. You can do that with a video recording in a way that you can't in a live setting. So online videos can be great for studying, they can be great for reviewing, and there are just too many things going on in our lives. We can't make every single live event. And so sometimes it really helps to have that video recording available for whenever you want to watch it. These by themselves are already very compelling reasons to start your own YouTube channel and put a lot of your academic content in that type of format. Conversely, I think that a lot of the time spent online in Zoom rooms has made people appreciate and cherish even more those in-person interactions. And I think with an emphasis on interactions, because if you're watching a lot of pre-recorded content, you may want to start mixing it up with people. And so if you have a valuable hour or hour and a half to spend with your instructor and your classmates, do you really want to spend it just listening to a lecture? Probably not. You might want something that's a bit more interactive. So having more pre-recorded content can help you to flip the classroom on an ongoing basis and have more in-person interactions. This is great for individuals, it's also great for groups. TikTok is also worth a special mention because it's been such a fast-growing platform. People are familiar with YouTube, they're familiar with Facebook and LinkedIn, but with TikTok what you get is these 15-second to 3-minute maximum videos. So they tend to be very short, very brief, and quite informal. Yes, some people will spend a lot of time on post-production. It can take quite a lot of work to create a good TikTok video. However, a lot of the ethos on TikTok is very informal, it's very personal, it's really quite direct as well. And it's also even a little bit silly. So it's in an idiom that's often very different from what a lot of academics are used to, but you may be surprised if you haven't spent a lot of time on TikTok. There are actually a lot of academic TikTokers out there, and they're doing some very creative things. So informality is really important on TikTok, and whether you're on TikTok or not, I think this is what your students are watching and what a lot of people are going to be watching in the future. So this is transforming their expectations about what is possible and what we enjoy watching online. The other key here is brevity, and that these are extremely short videos, and so you want to get your script right, you want to deliver your message in as short a time as possible. So YouTube, at least some parts of YouTube, are increasingly being judged by a TikTok standard, and this is worth keeping in mind. Since this is just a quick note, we'll make the homework quick as well. Go on to TikTok and search by TikTok professor or similar hashtags. Find academics on TikTok and see what they're doing. You can also watch the TikTok University webinar that Tom and I did with a bunch of experts in the field. These are people with 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 followers who are graduate students, postdoc researchers, tenured professors, and are doing really innovative things on the platform. Take a moment to write down some of your own ideas about the tone and style and the interactivity or accessibility that you want to accomplish in your channel. What are the needs of your target audience in the COVID age? How will your channel respond to the conventions of Zoom, of TikTok, or of other social media platforms? We'll have more ideas to share on these topics in other lessons, but we encourage you to start jotting down your ideas now.